morning. I'm in a pub garden. There's my tent. I actually slept really well. At about midnight or so, some bloke obviously come out of the pub, says, "Is that a tent?" and he starts shining a torch in my tent. So yeah, that was fun. And he was saying, "Is someone sleeping in there?" I was like, "Yes, go away." So I've got my coffee. I do love my jet boil. It's really, really fast. Makes coffee gorgeous. So what time did I go to bed last night? It's probably about 10:30. I was watching the England versus USA female football match. It got a bit rowdy in there, but it was good fun. And yeah, and went to bed. I had a really good night's sleep, and I'm learning stuff as I'm going. So my tent was pitched so much better than it was. Nice and tight. It's not as wet this morning because it's nice and tight, nothing's touching anything else, so I'm getting there slowly but surely. And I suppose it's wild camping, but not quite wild camping, so I'm working my way up to that. Whether I'll do that tonight or not, I don't know. I need a shower as well, so I might actually do a bed and breakfast tonight just to have a shower. You can do wet wipes and stuff, but it's just not the same as getting underneath a nice hot shower, is it? Anyway, that's me signing out for a little while, have my coffee, and then I'll tell you what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Just reached the area where I stopped yesterday, and I'd really had enough. So that's a little bench that I stopped at just there. I'm back on the trail. So I just did a vlog, but unfortunately it was on hyperlays when I was packing up my tent and just saying hello. But yeah, that 5 Bells pub, fantastic. No regrets staying in a pub garden. I'd recommend it. It's better than wild camping. I say it's better than wild camping. I haven't actually done that yet. Just still plucking up the courage. But today's walk is, let me just swap hands. Hold on a second. Is that better? Yeah, that's a bit better. So today's walk is actually an easier walk. Time now is about 7:20. I just climbed up a hill to get back onto the trail, and I'm going probably about 10-11 miles, something like that. And it's going to be, I'm heading towards a place called Cocking. So I'm going from Buriton to Cocking. Let's say that again, Cocking. What a strange name for a place. Where do you live? I live in Cocking. Very, very bizarre. Anyway, back on the trail. Let's see how things go. Looks like we've got a bit of a forest walk. Let me show you what this is like. This is a load of chalk pits, apparently. There you go. Fantastic. Alright, little confession to make. I got so carried away doing videos and stuff, I ended up going down the chalk pits into Buriton, and it was so beautiful with the duck pond and everything, but it's totally not on the Downs Way at all, and I didn't notice that until I got to the duck pond, standing outside the church thinking, where's the signs for the South Downs Way? So I saw a sign for another footpath, a different footpath, and then I've just followed that thinking it'll come out at the South Downs Way sometime, and I'm glad to say my gut instincts is right. So literally I've just come up from that bridleway down there, and yay, I've seen the sign, so over a mile out of my way, but hey ho, I've seen a beautiful duck pond in a fantastic English village. Backing on. I thought I'd better move out the way of that one. There's just one thing I wanted to mention is the people on this trail. So The locals are really, really friendly. They're great on the roads. They'll pull over and they'll wave and say thank you. But probably more importantly, I'm seeing hikers and they're giving you advice of which coffee shops is the best coffee shop to have. A lot of people are camping along the way, literally just going off trail and wild camping, which is giving me a little bit of confidence. I'm meeting a lot of people that are walking from Eastbourne to Winchester, so they're coming my way and then telling me what I've got coming ahead, and I'm doing exactly the same. So yeah, the people on the trail is what makes it, as with most hikes, isn't it? So just sort of checking in. It's day 3. I'm walking from Buriton to Cocking, and I'm about halfway. I've just reached a place called Harting Downs, which is a National Trust nature reserve. So I've been walking through forest most of this morning, so it's actually nice to get out into some open sunshine. And it is just nice sunshine at the moment, and there's a nice cool breeze as well, so not too hot, which is just how us walkers like it. Right, let's go and discover what this is all about. That over there, I don't know if you can see, that there is a folly. It belongs to Upton Park. Just been talking to some people, and they live locally, which is this lovely little village just down here. And this village is South Hartington, or South Harting. But my word, what views we've got here, and there's no wind, sun is shining. Oh, this is the life. Can you hear that? That's one happy bird.
The sun will come up as we come around. All that.
So can you see what that guy's doing? It's what's known as zigzagging, so it's a lot less easier, or easier on your knees. So if you're going up, and that's where he's going up there, so he's obviously got bad knees and he's zigzagging just to take the pressure off a little bit. Cool. Thank you, Demi. Okay, so this is known as Devil's Jump. So you can see all these burial mounds. It says on the notice board here, it's called the Devil's Jump, and it says this group of mounds called barrows dates back 3,000 years. It's the best example of a Bronze Age, 2000 BC to 800 BC. It's backwards, isn't it? Oh no, that's right. Barrow Cemetery on the South Downs. Wow. And there's like four of them. Is there? Oh, I've just seen something really funny. Well, I don't know if it's funny or not, it's a bit strange. Some guy literally was just having a wee. But he wasn't having a wee up against a tree. He got like his trousers all the way down, holding his dingle-dangle, and weeing onto the path. So I had to walk past him. Sort of, he was facing me. It was just like very, very random. He got a bicycle helmet on. I don't know, I can't really explain that one. Anyway, I just said hello, waved my stick, and then carried on. What else you do? I was like, put it away, go against a tree. Oh, I don't know.
This far, you're ready to begin. In our lifetime, it is within our means to do